Hi guys, it's me, Catherine. Welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited that you're here with me. In this channel, we talk about making money online and especially through freelance writing. So today we are going to talk about the question why you should start freelance writing today, right now. I'm so excited about this because I'm passionate about freelance writing. That's why I talk about freelance writing all the time in this channel and many other ways of making money online. But freelance writing is such a nice way to begin, online business. So today we're going to talk about why you need to start today or right now. Because some people take so long to start. Like you think about the idea of becoming a freelance writer, but you take so long to actually begin. Now, this video is supposed to motivate you to begin right away. Or if you're still on the fence wondering, should I get into this or not? This video will help you clear out any doubts that you had. So we'll get right into it, and I hope to be very brief today. So the first thing is because you can already write. You can actually already write. I know maybe some of you are wondering I don't think I'm really good at writing. But the thing is, I've said you can write. It doesn't matter what level of writing you are at, like whether you're a pro writer or you're just a beginner writer or you're not even sure whether you're good at writing, but you can write, So if you can write, because you've written, you write SMSs to people, you write emails to your, in your workplace or to your friends, you write posts on Facebook, you write almost in so many places. Actually, in this era of internet, social media, platforms, you actually get an opportunity to write so often. So you can actually write. The level at which you are at, that's the big question. But it doesn't matter because there are so many jobs. So you can actually get jobs for a beginner or someone who is not so good at writing, if you are not so good at writing. Or you might shock yourself, and when you begin, you realize you're really good at it. So that's the first reason why you should get into freelance writing right away. You already know how to write. So the second thing is you don't need any experience. For most of these freelance writing jobs, you actually find that the clients they will not really ask for experience. They may say 2-3 years of experience, but the truth is they look at the quality of your work. So why I'm saying you don't need any experience is because for you to show that you can write, you just have to write your own samples. You don't have to have experience of having worked for a client. You see, that's the whole point. So you don't need any experience to get into freelance writing. You can begin, and actually I've made a video showing how to start freelance writing as a beginner with no experience. So check that out. I'm going to link it in the description box below. So check out that video and I think you'll learn a lot from it. So the next thing is you don't need a degree. You don't need a degree. So let's say you've never gotten into college, gotten into university, you don't have a degree in any course. That's okay. You don't need a degree to get into freelance writing. I know you may think that there are some jobs that require you to have a degree in freelance writing, but in general, in most cases, you actually don't need a degree. No one is going to come and ask you, do you have a degree in finance for you to write this finance blog post? This blog post in the financial niche. Most likely the client will not ask you that. They just want to see if you can write. So if you have a sample of an article or a blog post you've already written in the financial niche, you're good to go. You don't need a degree in that area. You see? That's reason number 3 why you should start freelance writing right away. Okay, the fourth reason is there's no huge capital to begin with. Okay, before you start mentioning all the things that you need, I know you need a laptop, a computer, you need internet. Yes, those are things, those are things that you need at the beginning. But when you think about it, if, for example, you already have those gadgets, maybe you do, that would be great. That means you actually need zero capital because all you need is time. Time is the only capital you would need in such a situation to start writing your samples, to start, marketing yourself, to start looking for clients and all that. But if you don't have these items, these gadgets, you don't have a computer, you don't have access to internet, okay, I admit that may be a challenge, but you can easily, maybe not easily, but you can find your way around it. Maybe you can borrow someone's laptop. Maybe you can use your phone. I know there are people who actually write using their phone and they go to a cyber cafe to edit their work. So there is no excuse. You can start freelance writing right away because you don't need such a big capital. Most businesses that you have to start, you need a huge capital. This doesn't need a huge capital. If you want to go for training, fine. You can get courses that are not so expensive. But if you don't have any money even to go for training, to get someone to train you online, you can actually learn from YouTube. For example, here on my channel, I teach a lot about freelance writing. So you can learn from me. You can learn from many other people who've done freelance writing and who are teaching and training people on freelance writing free of charge on YouTube, or getting articles on Google. So that's it. You can start freelance writing right away. The other reason why this is, I think, one of the biggest is location and time independence. You don't have someone telling you you have to be at this place at this time from 8 to let's say 5 in the evening. No, you have independence of location, of time. You decide where you want to work from. You decide what time you want to work. Provided you meet every deadline that your clients have set, you have independence of time and location. And those are good reasons to start freelance writing right away. Another reason is there are so many jobs online. There are so many jobs online. I know if you've been looking for writing jobs and you've not found them, you may be wondering hey, Catherine, what do you mean there's so many jobs online? Where are those jobs? I'm looking for those clients. Where are they? They're there. I know it may not be so easy to get them, especially when you're beginning. You may not know all the tricks, all the tactics, all the ways to, attract clients. But the truth is there are so many jobs out there. There are so many jobs online. There are so many. I cannot overemphasize that. And then the next point closely related to that is that with freelance writing, there is no limit to your income. There is no limit to your income. I'm going to repeat that again. There is no limit to your income. Why do I say that? If you have a full-time job where you go to an office and you have this salary and permanent, and it's permanent and pensionable and all that, there's a sort of a limit to what you can earn. Even if you're hoping to get promoted, there's a limit to how far you can get promoted. But then when you're doing freelance writing, there is no limit. It's up to you how hard you work, how determined you are, looking for higher and higher paying clients as you go on. This will not be the case on day one, like you're starting and you're getting these clients paying you $1,000 per article. But so many months and years down the line, as far as you want to go, you can get there. You can get higher and higher paying clients along the way. So there is no limit to your income. One of these days I'm going to tell you about a certain very high paying client I landed one time, and it will blow your mind. Trust me, it will blow your mind. Just watch out for that video. Okay, the other reason why you need to start freelance writing right away is you don't need any technical skills. You actually don't need any technical skills. I know you may need to start a website, a writer's website. So you may want to know how to create that website and all that. So one way of not having to go through that is hiring someone to create the website for you. But also, because you don't want to spend too much money, you can actually learn on YouTube and many other places online how to create that website. And it won't take you, it won't be too hard. It's not that hard actually. So you don't need any technical skills. And if you don't want, you don't have to create the website. You can have your portfolios on different websites that, different websites that have, that format of a portfolio. Or you can post some of your samples on, sites like LinkedIn. So in the end, even if you don't have a website, you can still start and get clients. So the thing is, you don't need any technical skills. And then the last point as to why you should begin freelance writing right away is it's a good basis for most online businesses. Actually, I think it's one of the best businesses to begin online as a basis for other online businesses. Why do I say this? There are so many skills you're going to learn when you do freelance writing. So many, from pitching for jobs, sending emails, cold emails, especially like you're writing to someone who's never heard of you, and you're asking them, you're proposing to provide them your service of, writing their blog posts and all that. So you learn how to email people, you learn how to, market yourself, you learn how to pitch clients, you learn how to invoice clients, you learn how to write the blog posts, which is a big part of online businesses, like content marketing. So you learn how to create content, basically. So in short, freelance writing gives you an opportunity to learn so many skills that you would need if you are to start any online business. And trust me, in this day and age, getting and starting an online business, it's a good idea. So yeah, that's why you should start freelance writing right away. These are the reasons why. I hope you've enjoyed this video. It's as short as that. And if you have any questions, leave your questions in the comment section below. If you like this content, make sure to subscribe and like this video, because I'm going to be creating more and more content like this. And share with your friends. Sharing is caring, yeah, right? Sharing is caring. So I look forward to meeting you on the next video. Goodbye for now. Bye, guys.